Hello there. Okay, so a few apologies. I was a little bit late starting the stream. Not intentional. I had to do a few things in the house. It just came last minute. And besides that, I realised at the last second I had been a bit tardy on doing something, so let's just show that off first. Here we go, we've got Discord open. Let's just go on JJ's server, and we're just going to upload the schedule for the week. Oh, there's red. Delete the last one because I always try and delete it, keep the updates fresh. So, get the new one in. Okay. So, you guys, you get a chance to look at that. Let's confirm it. Just put that on the Hermit server as well. Close down Discord. And let's bring the other screen back on. Okay. So yeah, I apologise. I've been moving around a bit as far as I haven't settled on one thing I'm doing today. Usually I like to be a little bit more planned out, shall we call it. Let's just see, we've got get the screens ready. So here's Crimson, here's JJ. Alright, speaking of JJ, let's start there. So let's go here. Okay, so final round of the season. So we're hoping to go out on a bit of a high here. So JJ is up against Bess. Good old Queen Bess. Yeah, let's just see what's going on because JJ is up for a title. So it'd be nice to get a title this season. I don't think I've had one yet. So fingers crossed we can get it. So yeah, Bess. No GLs, not to be expected really at this division. We've got Darth Revan, JKR, Malik. Pretty much the same as the last opponent. As far as stats, once again, JJ's outnumbered in GP. That seems to be a bit of a theme in JJ's draws. Zetas, I'm in front by 10. Gear 9s, sorry, not Gear 9s, Gear 13s, I'm ahead by 6. I'm ahead on 7s, 5s, and 4s and below. Bess has got a Relic 6 when I haven't. As far as mods, I'm marginally ahead on the first two, 25s and 20s. Again, a cool 29 to 22 marginal on the 15 pluses as well. So, our look at this, I don't think my advantages outweigh the GP difference. So, it could be a very tight draw this. It could be very tight. So, let's see what Bess has put down. Okay, we've got a sector clear, shall we call it? A zone clear. Ewoks Bounty Hunters. The game audio is a bit echoey. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Okay, so no battle against Negotiator. And no battles against GR and GG. So, kind of expected this. You put two strong teams down the south to block me. A bit like I put two down there. So the question then becomes, can I beat CLS and Bounty Hunters? In short, it'll be tricky. What I would say, I have not tried Geonosians against CLS like that. The one thing I would think might give me a chance if I needed that is there's only one AoE in Chewbacca. So that could be a possible counter I could use. Oh, he's gone for offense build. 220 crit damage. Not a fast horn. Hello there, Summers. How you doing? I did see your... oh no, sorry, I'm forgetting. I'm getting my names mixed up. How you doing? Ooh, oh, that ain't that great. 6,000. I was thinking of mine. Mine was about 9k at one point. Wow, a defense arrow. Bit of offense, but not a lot. Ooh. This feels kamikaze suggesting Geonosians, but I get the feeling I could do it. And if not, I have got teams that could maybe make up for it. Starkiller will be fun. I mean, I'm curious what they're going to do with him, because he obviously went both ways in the game, so I'm assuming they're going to lean to the dark side. Okay. We need to get rid of Chewie, so let's go there. I know that was a very weird mod, Data. How you doing? I mean, that kind of gave me confidence to try this, but ooh, I'm feeling uneasy about it now, I'll tell you that. Ugh. Worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. We can clean it up. We've got clones. They should be powerful enough even with the preload, but boy oh boy, I made that harder for myself. Han will still shoot first. But we can go for Chewie now. Warm up. Yep, Fives is gone. Let's just give that to Rexy. Do that. Get rid. Oh, what? Oh! Alright, I'm lost. I have lost here. Okay. Yeah, that was painful. That was painful. I can, you know what, I can sort of say to myself, you know what, you were cocky, you tried something you shouldn't have tried. I get that. I shouldn't have tried the Geos. But that was painful. You know, you just needed that one shot. If we could have got rid of Chewie, I could clean up the other two, but boy, they made that hurt. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was painful. Let's fate these and go here. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. I deserve that. Valyria's getting the right emotes in the chat. Yeah, that was painful. Don't mind, I said right at the very start, I have not had a title this season, so this was a good chance for one. Oh well. Let's do that. That wasn't Saviour, was it? If that was Saviour, I'm a little bit annoyed. Let's do that. Just reduce Bulbous TM if we can. Nope. I think that was Saviour. I think the AI then was going for a kill shot. Never mind. Actually, let's do a double tap. $53. We can take that. Alright, we're going to try this. Thinking Dooku or Newt. My head's saying Dooku because I can put Droideka under stealth, but yeah. Newt's got the extortion though, so it's like, ugh. I could do Newt Dooku B2. But then I haven't really got any damage except for... I don't know, maybe the two of them could do it. Yeah, let's try that. I know we're losing Droidica in his big hit, but hopefully these three have got something in them. Hopefully. I've got to try and punch past it. It's the only way I'm going to get anything here. Ow! Yeah, that just makes it more painful from last time. Okay, we've got Poggle, we've got Droidica. And you know what? I'm going to put Barris in there. Barris only makes sense here because of Zeta. I'm just hoping she can help tank a hit somewhere. Kinda like that. Nope. Okay, I'm out. I am out. That was painful with Rex, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bad preload. I mean, I've got naff now. I honestly thought I could afford to try Geos, and that would be enough. You know, I'll give them credit, right? It is a good Relic team. You know, I shouldn't have really underestimated as much as I did, but it's still a hard pill to swallow, that. If anything, I should have tried the Geos there and gone for Shaq Rex 5s up here. That would have been a cleaner option from the start. I think once the preload gets in, it's hard for Rex to survive. But yeah, that doesn't make it any easier. That was painful. So, yeah, well done, Bess, you got the title. Although I feel like I handed it to you, which isn't good. Okay, let's shut JJ down. Let's go to Crimson. Okay, Crimson. Oh yeah, I should have done the Geos versus BH. JKR isn't strong though. I want to try that there. My JKR, I think at lock-in was only gear 8. I've managed to take him up to 11 since. Ahsoka was Relic 4, GMY 11, and my Jolie's about gear 8. So yeah, JKR wasn't an option there. It had to be Shaq, and Shaq really wasn't ready either. So yeah. It's the thing, if someone can put 3 good teams down on defense, I'm pretty screwed. Because the way I see it, I had to put very weak Ewoks and I can't remember what my other team was. I think it was just some naff Seppies, I think. Oh no, Bounty Hunters, I think. But yeah, they had an easy top wall to beat, but the gamble is that they can not get past my Negotiator and then I can clear the top wall. But didn't pan out, unfortunately. That's the way of things. And we've got a recurring theme here. So, first round this week, I lost a GA on Crimson. There it goes again. Music suits. So, Wicket is now officially more powerful than General Kenobi in my account. 26973 to 26499. So, my aim is solely to win this GA, so that I do not have to take him to 7 over the break. Ideally, I want Kenobi at Relic 8 by the time I get back. If you haven't been around Darth Vader, the idea is, on this account, for every GA I lose, I add a Relic level to one of the main 5 Ewoks, up to Relic 7. So, as things stand, well, since I've been doing it anyway, Alda's already at 7. I do it 1 at a time. So, Alda's at 7, Wicket is now at 6, Logray is at 1 in anticipation, or dread, of being the next one to start working on. Applu's at 11. I really don't want to have to do it, but I am going to have to start putting gear on him. And Chirper is really lagging behind, but I'm going to have to gear him up a bit as well, just to kind of get him into position. Yeah, it hurts. I did this right as a little bit of a goof, because I thought, you know what, I do quite well on Crimson in my GAs. And I thought to myself, alright, well, I want an excuse to gear up and rally my Ewoks. I thought it'd be a fun little team to do that no one really uses. So I thought, we'll do it. But it's this that hurts. You know, if it was just doing Wicket, I wouldn't give a damn. But it's the idea that I'm having to do Wicket ahead of General Kenobi that hurts. So, yeah, I need to get out of this without a Relic 7 Wicket. I need to win my GA today. They're merely relics, like 1, 2, 3. They aren't that painful. The signal data hurts a bit, but the actual materials don't hurt as much. Whereas, yeah, it gets painful when you're at 6s and 7s. So, help me out, folks. Help me out. Let's see how we get on against Psalm. So, let's put on the screen what they've got. They've got JMK. Now, the advantage is, at lock-in, they didn't really have JMK geared up. I mean, I'll say at lock-in, I don't think it's well geared now. So, I believe they got Cat. But I don't really feel like it's going to be something that'll really stop me. I think if we play our cards right, they'll put it on defense maybe to scare us a little, but we should have enough to beat it. On the flip side, it could be that they used it on offense because they know they can punch something relatively small with it. So we'll see how it goes. As far as the rest, they've got Gas, DR, JKR, Malik, no JKL, so we're doing some good there. As the stats go, GP, I'm a little bit ahead total. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind total. And I'm a little bit behind on top 80. Top 65 though, I'm ahead, so that to me says my better tunes are arguably just that little bit more powerful. Fleet GP, slightly better, so hopefully that means something if it does get to ships. And 1 behind on Zetas, however, I have got 5 hoarded, so I'm not looking too much into that, as though, even though you can't really use a hoarded Zeta, I'm thinking, I would say what I need Zeted is Zeted. So, I'm not too worried about being miscounted there. 49 to 44 on Gear 13s. We're looking okay there. I'm going to say, if you're looking at the actual breakdown, 7s I'm ahead on, 4s and below I'm ahead on. Yeah, Relic 5s I'm actually on par with someone for a change. I feel like I struggle on 5, so it's nice seeing that. 6s, neither of us have 1. 8s, we both have 2. As for speed mods, I'm slightly ahead on 25s, slightly ahead on 20s, and I'd say slightly behind on 15s and offense mods. So we are fairly balanced in a lot of ways, but I'm just hoping that GL mismatch might work in my favour. So let's put Crimson on. Let's see how the defense is going. How you doing, Gaster? Well, the guy's full cleared me. So let's see how he actually scored. All 1s up top. No big surprises there. All 1s down south. And I'm going to be surprised if it isn't a clean sweep at the back. Yeah, all 1s at the back. Top wall. Yeah, 1 and 1. Okay, that's a little bit painful. Okay, so what have they actually put down? The CDR and Padme. Okay, Relic 3 Ayla with Bastila. Relic 7 Django. I've got that, is it from The Incredibles, that meme, where it says, I fear no man, but that thing, that scares me. Is it actually offense modded? Yeah, it's got offense mods. Speed. Health. Offense, okay. Speed wasn't looking great though, 248. Not the fastest. Still, I bet it could put out some damage. Okay. Let's just have a look down bottom, what we got here. Got Shaq and CLS. And Grievous. Okay. So, in short, I need to hit everything in 1. I've not got room for error here. So, yeah, I can imagine Wicket is sharpening his spear for me. So, I need to DR Mirror, I think. If I don't DR Mirror, I need to use SLKR on it. Maybe that's the way I could do it. Maybe I could do SLKR solo here. Be a bit of overkill, but maybe I can afford it. Then Malik, well, maybe not Malik solo, but SWGOH Malik. I don't know about these two yet. But that would then afford me JKR there, or there. And it'd afford me DR. Yeah, potency on Annie, that's always a big check for Malik solo. But granted, tenacity from SWGOH lead helps. But it's worth checking. Got offense mods. 144% potency, wow. Okay. Bad for that. Let me have a quick nosy. What would be my... wrong one. What is my tenacity plus SWGOH? So SWGOH offers 30%. 134, so he'd be ahead of me on potency. Yeah, that ain't nice. So maybe we do Malik here. Yeah. You read my mind there, Vader. Do Malik here. We can spare something else up top then. So yeah, we might as well start with it. All I can say is if this guy's put something equally as big at the back, I don't know what he's cleared me with. So that is where my hope is coming in here. Alright, let's just smack it. Drainer. Smack her again. Tapper. Tap her again. Yeah, at this point I would be surprised. Again, he put that much up front that it was essentially like saying, you're going to have to worry about this lot. So, I'm not too worried about the back, it's just, can we actually get to the back without rocking up somewhere? Alright, Drain Arc. Ooh, nearly that. Basic. And sucky suck. Alright, good start. Good start. Alright, I'm weighing it up in my mind here. My DR should be better than this. 319, I think mine's 330. And a Gear 12 BSF will not be faster than mine. Yeah, 244. So I could win a mirror here. The question is, do I want to do a mirror? Adders is a problem. I have troopers, yeah. Veers, Stark, and Piat and Gideon are all Rally 5. Darkers Rally 1, Rangers Rally 2. Okay, I've never tried troopers on DR in 3v3. What comp do you suggest? I'm assuming Veers lead. Veers, Piat, DT. Okay. I'm gonna say Piet is 311, so it goes up to 331. So should be faster than anything they've got. What's the strat? Do I go straight for Revan or do I go for BSF or... Oh, I doubt it's HK. I'm just thinking, as a second team, I could do... Even though it's a weak team, I could do Gideon, Stark, and Range. I could hopefully take something small out. Tell you what, I'm going to go in. I know you might be typing, but I'm going to go in. Get this started. Through BSF. Okay. 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 A little bit messy, but we did get the win, so I'll take that. 49. I'm guessing there was a misplay there. Maybe I should have just punched instead of trying to give TM to the team. But, yeah, I'll still take that. That was okay. As long as I one-shot it, that's all I care. I can worry about efficiency at another point. So, I've now got the option of doing SLKR here, or up here. And I've also got to worry about CLS a little bit. Yeah, I've tripped up once on CLS today, so I'm making sure I play that smart. The thing is, up here, I'm curious if I can do... Against Padme, I'm wondering if I can do... Help Vader Thrawn. There's no tank, so Thrawn can go straight for Anakin. There would be debuffs. I don't know. I don't want to use Traya because I feel like that would then leave me without a Geo option. Or at least it'd leave me short for a Geo option. So I'm thinking, could that work? My Thrawn is about 290, 300, 302. So I would be amazed if it didn't outspeed Anakin. Yeah, 276. $254 on Padme, and Ahsoka, she gets 25, I think. So she's about 239. Yeah, we're going to be alright. But yeah, I'd say this is an option at the very least. I'll leave it for now. I don't want to just race into that one. I want to make sure I clear the bottom wall, but I think it's an option, because then I can do an SLKR solo against GG. Although, scrap that. I can do an SLKR solo on these three, because they can't beat Slacker. And then that saves me a smaller team, as it were, for that. Or for actually Padme, I'd have thought you'd go for the damage dealer in JKA. I know it's protection up you're thinking about, but wouldn't... Well, saying that, you could put ability block on Anakin. Alright, I'll have to think that one through. Yeah, I'm going to use Slacker on CLS. That should be a comfortable enough counter. Was that Liverpool? I'm going to say, I've been reading about that last 24 hours or so. That was... I mean, I've got to praise that taxi driver. I don't know what happened with him as far as how he worked it all out, but that was incredible how he managed to reduce the damage, as it were, from what I've heard. Yeah, I mean, I can understand the thought process there. Oh my god, that was close to home, but I've got to shout it out, praise to that guy. It's that little bit of me that thinks there's some faith in humanity with that. You know, as bad as the actual thing was, and if that can take away your faith, I think, well, there was someone there who was really on the ball, if you like, a real good human. Great, 55 there. Yeah, I'm going to say, that guy, honestly, if he wants to drink in Liverpool, he should get free drinks. It feels like a bit of an overstatement, that, in a way, like, oh yeah, that's what you get if you do something like that. But honestly, it's one of those things that really does make you think, wow, there's some good people around. You know, it's counted the absolute arseholes. Right, let's do that. Swap with Yoda. Full sight up. Back to Yoda. Yeah, honestly, I've got to just say that it's like, you know, with stories like the actual original story, it's like I say, it does make you think, God, there are some knobheads around them. Again, I'm trying not to swear too much on my channel here, but yeah, that is incredible as far as just someone doing something great like that. Yeah, my strat's always to go for GG when there's no Magna Guard. Well, to be honest, even if there is Magna Guard, they usually stall. It has done me good in the past, but this time it's just taking a bit of time to chew through Grievous. There we go. Once GG's gone, these two are piece of cake. Let's top up JKR. We'll swap with Yoda. Give that to JKR. Then and probably top up Yoda, so let's do that. Ooh, both a bit short. Foresight. That ain't gonna do it, surely. One banner back. Yeah, honestly, I may have lost 2 banners there, but that is the strat I usually go for. I think getting GG out is always the priority for me. Especially in 3v3. If it was GG, B1 and Magna, then I would still try and stall until GG's out of stealth, then mark him. I've never seen the benefit of going straight for B1 for the fact that I feel like while you're dealing with him, B2's hammering home at you with the buff immunity. And yeah, for me, that's more painful. Okay, we've got a nest to worry about, and I'm glad I saved Trey, because I'll need that there. But the majority of that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so let's give this a go with Vader. Yeah, Relic 3 Vader, my Vader isn't the best. It's something I'm trying to work on. The speed is incredibly slow. Potency's nearly 100. I need to increase the damage, but a few Relics wouldn't hurt that. I've even gone for an offense arrow just for the fact I can get some speed on it. But yeah, needs work. Let's see how it goes. Fracture. Okay, so we can get some dots on Padme. Alright, we'll probably suffer a little bit here. That might have been a bit mild. Oh. Run, bud. I could really do with having a turn. Oh. I wasn't going to recover much there, but I thought I've got to try and get something back. 48, damn. That top wall's nicked some banners. Okay. I'm actually curious what I need to do for efficiency's sake now, because I've got to make sure I play everything smart now. With that in mind, let's do these two and what? This should be a clean 54. Should. Right, isolate, pop on silent. Bring down the paint. Okay, let's clear that off what? Let's just stab him. Hatred. We don't do what Arnold did. Base it for now. Yep, carry on basic. Okay, this one's a bit awkward. There we go, right. Right, ooh, okay. Come on, we'll stick with the isolate there. Not try and kill him too quickly. Give Freya a turn to make sure she can get the protection back. Same with Watt, so we're going to stall on the brute. There we go. 54. Right, if we can find a combo that would allow Nihilus in there, that'd be nice. Not entirely sure I've got a team for Nihilus, but if we could find one, it'd be cool. Didn't really know what I want to do with Django. It's not Zeta lead or even unique Zeta. I can't think what it's called, Notorious Reputation. But still a bit of a problem. One of those two top teams I'd normally use Geos. Nest complicates that. I think I could get away with it there. I recognise I've still got DR as well. I'm not ignoring that. It's just I want to make sure I use it in the right place. Okay, so AoE. Okay, the big threat's gone. That's just this dude with his AoEs that could be annoying. Cool. Yeah, so we are recovering some banners. I'm feeling good about that. I feel like using DR there is overkill. I'd much rather use DR up here, but then you've got a Gear 11 Greedo and it feels overkill. Got Kylo. He find a home for him somewhere. Yeah, DR was what I was thinking because of that. There isn't a soloable team, that's the issue. I mean, maybe? I've never tried Kylo Ren against 3PO and Chewie, let's put it like that. But Gear 12, you think it's a bit of a difference from Rally 5. What else do I have? Let's just click on the Nest team. So if I put them two in for now, just to show you. We've got Kylo Ren, we've got HK who can throw in here. We've got Bastila who can lead some scrappy Jedi I've got. We've got Moff Gideon and some leftover Imperial Troopers. We've got Grievous, who hasn't really got a lot of droids to support. He's got B1. We've got some Ewoks, we've got 3PO, we've got Ahsoka. After that, we're really getting to the bare bones. We've got Nihilus, Dooku. We've got Savage. Yeah, that's about the highlights. Oda if we need it. There's a bit of me that I was thinking, could I do Grievous and B1 against that? I'm thinking, my Grievous isn't great here, I'm not going to pretend it is. You know, I haven't got 100k health, but B1 can keep topping him up. And hopefully, if we can control 3PO and Chewie with Grievous, we have actually got a chance. Maybe I can put HK in just for a bit of extra support. Let's try it. Then I can try a twosome on the other one.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
Yeah, let's just go straight for 3PO and Chewie, so... Oh, ooh. Got Grievous up. Again, Grievous.
Over here.
It cannot be evaded. Couldn't really do much about HK then, but 53... Maybe I didn't need HK, but still it felt a little bit safer. So yeah, we can now DR this, so just take them pair in. So slam him. Base it. See it? Ooh, she resisted. Oh well. 54. Again, 54, par for the course. So, we can... Yeah. It'll be alright here, it's just finding the teams now. I need to take this top one out, it's nagging at me a bit. My Gideon is quick. Trouble is we haven't got Veers to keep the 2-meter train going, so Django can just decide to go. Yeah, let me just switch this track. Wrong time for it. I need clearer thinking. Dooku, Nihilus, Gideon. Are you thinking on that? Dharma Shred could help there. So if we did Dooku, Nihilus, Gideon, that would really leave Bastila. But the question is, can Bastila take out that? I'm not sure about a mirror. Got Ahsoka. I could put Hoda in for extra support, but I built my Ahsoka for a Padme team, so it's not really that great, for lack of a better way of putting it. I've got offense primaries. I've tried to give her as much offense, but she isn't there yet. I could put Hoda in. Hoda would give Grandmaster's training. I think I'd have to try that Dooku team up here. Because... Sorry, not Dooku team. I think... Getting my thoughts mixed up here. I might have tried the Bastila team up there for the simple reason. I feel like I need Dooku down here. I need the Annihilates. Whereas there's only one toon there I need to annihilate, and that's Django. I mean, that's the annoying bit right now. I don't really know what to do with Kylo. I feel like I've wasted him right now, but... Yeah, it's a damage dealing bit that's getting to me here. I'm thinking I haven't really got that damage dealer I need. Although saying that, I've just thought. My Ewoks... Yeah, this is bad, I know. But my Ewoks, they won't be affected by Django lead. Django's not got his anti-revive status, so in theory, I could use them. 248, he gets up to 278. Yeah, that'd be an issue. Not great speed. Just spoke to your mum, she's fine. Her and the neighbour saw his kids setting off fireworks. To be honest, I think I'd be thinking that the number of people who still set off fireworks days after bonfire night is bonkers. Yeah, I came to the same conclusion, Vader. Okay, screw it. I've got to try this. This is nasty. I have not tried a Bastila mirror match in a long time. But Low, as much as I love him, is not going to do a lot here. So it's got to be the Hermit. And I've got to hope that these pair can carry it with Master's training. The advantage is we've both got one that's doing nothing. Get back to Bastila. Slammer. Foresight. Okay, 1v1. Yeah, this seems like it's going to work. It's... Honestly, I just didn't fancy a Bastila mirror match. It's not one I would choose, let's call it that. Slammer. 54. Okay. It's one of those where you can just imagine them getting turn after turn and just whittling you down. Okay. We've got a raid from Nerd Cookie, party of 10. How y'all doing from Nerd Cookie's channel? We're just about to do our final matchup. We've got Dooku Dooku, Nihilus, and Set. Twice as good as a party of 5. Going to say, I will agree there. How y'all doing? Yeah, we're going to be taking on a Relic Django. Well, a Relic 7 Django. So, I'm frightened. You've won the final. Very nice. I had a shot at the final today, and I lost. So, not so great. I decided to try my Gear 12 Geonosians against a Relic CLS trio. I thought, alright, maybe we can get around it because there's only one AoE in the team, but I underestimated how hard they did it, even with a Harm with a defense primary arrow. So, yeah, awkward. Hello, I'm frightened. But yeah, this is awkward. I'm guessing you're thinking Dooku lead Vader for the healing, or the healing immunity and tenacity down. Go on, I'll admit, you've led me well so far, so I'm going to stick with your judgment, alright? Plus we have got set there, we'll do some stuff with Dooku, so it should work quite nicely there. The stun would have been nice, Doomster. Oop. Drain. And with that, we've lost the round. Him back out. Yep. Django lead everyone. Yeah. We got a bit of Gideon, to be honest. Yeah. That is painful. That is painful. Taking it out even preloaded, it's like... That's painful. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't try it. Okay, let's just clean up ships. We've got Negotiator, we've got some drawn stuff. Let's do Malevolence. Let's just get this out of the way and then we'll do hooks on the other. So, Steppies. To be honest, I'm going to just take out the soldier I did, put in IG. That should be more than enough. Yeah, I had that. I did actually say I could do Gideon with my troopers. I actually thought you thought it wasn't going to work, so I did change mine from it. Oh well. Okay. Let's do that. We've got clear this. Do the AoE. Then stun. Just keep the thing quiet. Okay. Buzz droids. Buzz droids. And let's go there. AoE. And Annie will die. So let's kill off Taj. And just clean up. Okay, not the worst thing. If they'd oblige me by killing that vulture, I might have a chance of repeating some bands. Yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah, that didn't do much. 61. Okay. Out of curiosity, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but can I actually still mathematically win? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but let's just entertain myself. Calculator. 2659 minus 2394 minus 186. That's 79. But yeah, the win's out of reach, so even if I did a solo on this, we ain't getting it, so let's just clean it up as best we can. Do that. But yeah, Django frightened me, I'm not gonna lie, he did frighten me. I mean, I was worried about Nest as well at the back, but that Django did worry me. It was like, you just get this feeling it's going to hit you hard. We stun Houndstooth. Nice. Let's do that. Okay. AoE. Finish it. Guess I should put target lock on, then we can do strafe or whatever the ability's called. Basic again. Got stun, nice. No, sometimes the AI is too smart. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Do that. It occurred to me that I was controlling TIE Silencer then. I'll make sure I get it out before it does a nuke. Let's bring in Houndstooth in case. Yeah, I've got to say it. Xanadu's been a really slippery so-and-so. There we go. Didn't get nuked. 55 though. Jeez. Yeah, so quite a way behind in the end. 2635 to 2659. Ouch. So, yeah. What I'll say, right? What I'll say. That worked? Or is my commands not working right now? My commands aren't working right now by the looks of it. Let me get my Discord link up. What I'm going to suggest, if you are interested in it, I'm going to put my Discord link in the chat. And essentially, if you want to just see me do my rollicking of Wicket to 7, you have got an opportunity to see it. I will put it in the Discord server when I do it. But yeah. Get the link. Copy. I don't know why the command didn't work then, but hey ho. There we go. So, that was a bit painful, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, because of that, he will go to 7. We took him to 6 before, so yeah. Let's hope we can end this stream on a win, because we've had 2 in a row now, and it isn't great, I'll be honest. So, let's get to Taman. Okay, so Taman here is carrying the hopes of the channel, I'm going to be blunt. First round, we got a win against Plo. As I always appreciate someone who's got a bit of a Plo-kun fetish. Next round, we had a win against Mbako. I thought this one was quite interesting as far as he took a little hit at me. He did manage to take out my JKL, but then he couldn't deal with my JML. So it felt like a good strategy, and I've decided to roll it over just to see how it goes. So, same defense, however, different opponent. So let's show you what we're up against. So, Fruity Loop is got Ray. Can't say I faced many Ray opponents, so this one will be interesting. Got the stuff you'd expect: Gas, JKL, both the Revens, Malik. As far as stats, GP I'm out in front, but every other type of GP I'm behind on. So again, that's kind of reflects how I feel about my account. That I can be quite a big account, but I also feel like I lack in certain areas. So this generally reflects how I feel about the account, to be honest. I'm ahead on Zetas, slightly ahead on the Gear 13s. 4s and below my head, Relic 7s on my head. But Relic 5s, wow, I'm struggling by comparison. I mean, 26 to 11. Mods, got double the 25 pluses. 8 ahead on 20 pluses. A little bit behind on the 15s. Maybe that could play a part when it comes to the smaller teams, you know, the bounty hunter likes, you know, where maybe speed is sacrificed a little, if you like. So, let's see how it plays out, but I think this one's a fairly balanced match. It might not seem it considering there's a lot of green on the screen, but I look and think we seem fairly balanced. So, put it on, let's see how we're getting on. All clear again. Okay, although we got pole lead down there. 1-1-1-1-2. My Mothma got hold for me. Thank you, girl. Down the bottom. Get 1-1-1. So that tells me Ray's been used somewhere. 1-2. Ooh, that got a trip. Okay, so we got some trips. I'm taking that. 1-1. Okay. How I view it, I can understand why people would see something like that and go, oh, that's a trash back wall, and I get it. But if you slip up on it, you're dropping 20 banners, and you can't make that up on any of the other 3. So I call that a good trip, if you like. It's essentially what happened to me on Crimson just now. You know, I really didn't, I really couldn't afford that trip on Django. So when that happens, I think, yeah, we have actually got a positive out of this. Okay. We've got Gas, DR, and GG. That worries me a bit. Then the Resistance. We've got Relic Visas. IG with Queel and IG-11. Okay. So we've got a little problem here. I have not used CLS to take either of the bottom teams down in a while. I think CLS could struggle with Gas. But I'm not confident a 3-0 could do Darth Revan. I have got an advantage, he's dropped twice, so I can afford to do a 2-hit if I need to. Let's have a look at DR. 328. $301. How's Mallet Bill? Not a lot of tenacity, that could work in my favour. So, with that in mind, I think I can afford to do CLS down here. I don't really like it, but I'm thinking if I do CLS here, I've got to punch through Bastila very quickly. I can't afford to take it too lightly. But if I can punch through her fast, I can get DR out relatively quick, hopefully, and then Malik just control him. Trouble is, I've not done this matchup in 3v3 for a long time, I'd say. Let's have a look at gas just while I'm thinking about it. Not the biggest chunk of protection. Gone for an offense build. So maybe I could afford to go for CLS here. Yeah, maybe that's the way. Yeah, I've switched tactics. As much as I think I could punch through Bastler, I'm not convinced I could then get to DR before he puts fear across the team. So maybe it's worth trying CLS there. And then gassing that. So we've got CLS, Chewbacca, and Han. Do it. Right, now, I know some people will stun Rex first, but I always go for gas, just... He'll get a turn anyway. Let's do that. AoE. Oh, needed another turn. Oh, we're going to lose Chewie at some point here, that's for sure. Wow. Ooh-wee. 51. Taking that, gladly. Alright, let's gas it. Maybe I could have taken Echo in for the droids, but... Oh, no, it isn't droids. What am I talking about? I've got the wrong team in my mind there. Okay, let's do that. Let's start on Malik, actually. Just get some armor shred going, get rid of the foresight. Okay, we're going to get drained straight away on someone. Ooh, thank you, Gas, thank you. 47, I don't care, we're through it. Okay, then we got JKR here. So, same team as I used on the last account. Jolie's a lot squishier here, but in theory, we should be fine. Okay, no B1, so I'm going straight for Grievous. Right. The only reason I don't stun Rex first turn is the fact that he's going to use Form Up if Gas is down, and that means they're gaining TM then. In theory, I want the 5 at first to be taking less turn while Gas is down. Theory thinks I'm asking about British Gas. Gonna double tap there. Foresight. Okay, nice try. We haven't got a Dispel here. This is a bit awkward. He's got 7 stacks. And go for that. Mark him, keep your full community on, and bye-bye. If he'd have gone for Joe Lee then, I think he'd have got him. Okay. So, bugs, newts, bounty hunters, and Old Republic. Okay. Hello there, Mike. How you doing? We got through a front wall now, just featuring Darth Rev and Gas and GG. So this is what we got left. Fun. I've got to say, this is a fun front wall. Much as I don't really know what to do with it. I've never taken on Visas more. Hasn't got Zeta either, so someone's been a bit stingy with the Zetas when they're rollicking things up. I'm wondering if I can do something like that. For an R2. Plenty of number crunching there. Here, yeah, so we've got Nest. But hopefully time out the big AoE on UPO for Nest. Let's try it. We've got stuns as well. I've got Vader, really. Vader is pretty much the max of my Sith. Certainly one of my weaker factions. Let's stun Nest again.
We're certainly lucky that you are not.
Let's put that there, man.
Over here.
Okay, so it's just a 3v1 now.
Dear, my goodness. For your foolishness.
I feel like Nest has suddenly become a bit more tenacious. Everything alright? I have no idea what happened then.
My goodness, your skills are quite.
Ooh, okay. Basic.
My.
Okay, we got the stun. Cleanse. Oh, damn. Okay. Stun. Nope. Okay, that was helpful. Blind. Basic save the big hit. Do that. Cleanse. Okay.
We're certainly lucky that you are on.
Nah, don't think we're punching through this.
There is no time for your foolishness. My goodness. My. Over here.
Oh, waste again. Okay. Yeah, I was really hoping 3PO and Chewie could be the damage dealer, but needs a lot more.
My goodness, your skills are quite.
Hello, King. How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to say, Emphasis is certainly proving a bit tankier than well, I knew she'd be tanky, but I was hoping 3PO and Chewie would be able to counter it, but no, we needed a bit more. Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing good, doing good. We can afford a 2-shot. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'll play it out just in case I can surprise anyone. Stealth everyone bar R2. Base it.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
Yeah, I keep hoping that Chewie's Rage will just keep popping up, but it's not even ramping. I think the issue is you need it to ramp when you're killing the others. Yeah, my spy on this account is gear 7, so that's a no-go. I'll put it like this, it'd certainly be a surprise if it did get the kill shot. Geos are that on that list of tunes that I will work on at some point. Kind of got neglected here because I was working on other things when GOTV came out. I mean, they've all in there. I'll give them credit. Nesta's got damage to take him out, so I will give him credit. He won't get in there. Just not enough to actually take her out.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
Yeah. Okay. So, what have we got left? That's a bit of a concern. I know them pair can be tanky. There aren't Geos at the back, are there? Oh, there are, right. So, I'm going to need to use Treya there. Let's just get that one out of the way so I know what I've got left. So, Sith. This is the team I've been using lately. How much PG? Not an acronym I'm familiar with that. Well, GP, do you mean? GP, I'm on 5 mil. Sorry, I had to think what you meant then. I'm about 5.2. I'm moving up to Division 4 next GA. Ah, okay. Ah, cool. Okay, so that felt comfortable. Vader could possibly do it on his own, but I don't trust him. I don't trust Vader. So yeah. I'm curious now if I can cobble something together where Nihilus could get off. Something like that. I know Ness can ignore Taunt. Yeah, I haven't even put the ability mats on Bastler at this point. Yeah, that doesn't seem great. Currently, 95,000 GP. How much GP will I get? Championship battle like you with 4 squads and 1 platoon. I'm in Division 5 right now. So, there's 11 divisions. So, you start off in Division 11. So, you'll have a bit of a way to go, I'd say. I mean, this account I've been playing now for... Wow. 3 years. I started in November 2018, so... Well... Yeah, just double checking I've got it right. 3 years. So, it'll take some time. At least if you don't spend money. Yeah, wow. But, sorry, that was like a... I didn't realise my anniversary had come up. Let's go for these. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Oh. Nest is a nightmare. curious if I could throw some really trashy stuff at that. Go on, Cleary.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, King. Yeah, go ahead, Kaleri. Kind of tempting to throw my Rogue One at that, just see if I can get that feat that's been going around. Ugh. Really don't like that they make me think these things. Saying that though, could they do Nest? No, Nest is a hard counter to Rogue One. What the hell am I thinking? I think I'm going to do Lally. I'm going mad. Come on, I'm just taking a pause a minute. So apparently drinking 1 beer per day has been shown to reduce the risk of kidney stones by 40% due to the magnesium content that's in one bottle. Oh, considering I never want a kidney stone, that sounds like a good excuse to drink beer. If ever I've heard one. Have I drank that? Oh, I've still got coffee. Ice cold coffee. Still. Coffee is coffee. Alright. That nest is disgusting. Is it offense built? Got tenacity on it. Strange, at the beginning of the battle I didn't feel the tenacity. I felt like I was debuffing it quite easily and then it just started resisting me more. You always assume it's a tenacity build, that's why I don't even bother checking. I can believe that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could be a complete fake news as they call it, but still, I can buy it. Yeah, I'm going to say, it's a bit tricky just stopping at 1. Especially if you're enjoying it. Right. I'm going to say, I have not actually seen anything on it, but then again, though, I don't pay much note for that kind of stuff. There's my puny spy. He needs work. It makes me think, could I really need squads like that, just a little bit chunkier, just to take out some of these naff squads. Like Night Sisters, maybe I can throw them in here. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I remember a long time ago they used to say that wine was good for you. It increased your heart rate, it decreased your heart rate, I think. And I'm sure Guinness is similar in the sense that it's increases your iron. I always think to myself, I wonder how much the companies behind these beverages funnel into the research. Thank you, Thick AI. We love you. Thank you again, Thick AI. Thank you. I don't think Boba's going to remain thick for long. Oh, no, he's still helping me out. For love. Got one down. Alright, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. Can we land some stuns, please? I don't care if this is the most tenacious boss on the planet. Tenacity down should help. There we go. 50 banners. I don't know what to do with this now. This defense has really got me. It's like I've lost a lot of good stuff to it already, so now I'm struggling to come up with half-decent teams. This nest is nagging at me. I feel like I can use Ray here. I feel like Ray should be able to do something, so let's send that in. Okay, get rid of that. Wiggle, wiggle. Send them in for Wheel. Wheel be a tanky so-and-so, but hopefully we got enough to resist it. Okay, basic. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's just... let's keep IG quiet a minute. It's 2 IGs, I'm gonna have to start specifying, aren't I? We've got 3 stacks. I'd rather decrease cooldown, so let's do that. Let's keep IG88 quiet. Cooldowns. Do that. Wiggle. Get rid of that. Wow. Okay, I'm really getting hit with this. Okay, yeah, I think we could lose C3PO here. I can't say that's actually cool. Let's do that. Illuminated Destiny, get some protection back for him. Wow. Yeah. Keep the turn meter away. Alright, 51. Oh, it's right, it's a counter. Okay, I'm just going to be right back. Hello again, folks. Alright. So... 6 teams left. Oh, no, 5 teams left. Less than I thought. Why Kira isn't healed over? Yeah, none of these are big teams in terms of synergy, but they are still things that I can't just expect to chew down. What I'm seeing is, though, that Nest is the big issue. I think if I can get Nest down, I'll feel comfortable taking out some of the other stuff, so I need to give her a nice, strong hit with something. The issue is I don't feel like I've got anything comfortable enough for that. I'm thinking if I went Newt, Droidica, and B2. And my thought process is we've got Newt for extortion, decrease the max health. We've got Droidica for the big hit, and we've got B2 to get a turn meter if Nest attacks us. So hopefully that will do it. Hopefully. It's a basic. Extortion. Roll. Let's do that. Start again. 2 stacks, that's it. No. Increase the cooldowns. Try to. Distortion. Yeah, I knew that was incoming for Newt. Do that. More extortion. Nope. Basic. Keep going at that max health if we can. Damn it. Three stacks. Oh no, not even 3 stacks, 2 stacks. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. This is where we've probably lost it, so... I'm thinking something like this now, which is messy, but we've got buff immunity from Leia, we've got daze from Horn, and hopefully Leia can just chop away at her. But the fact I'm relying on this is not a promising sign. Let's do that. Yeah, this is not going great. I really wish that buff immunity would work like it does on Houndstooth, and since it prevents her regaining it. But she just ignores it. Hey, we got it, right. Revive her. Okay, that wasn't great. Do that to my... I can't do it to myself. Let's do that. Okay. Just that cracked. Let's revive. Might not get a choice here anyway. I think she's just going to keep dying off at this rate. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not as if this can get any better. Yeah. I also don't think I've got anything that can take it out. I mean, I could try clones. I feel like I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel, but... I've got Echo and Art. Maybe I could try... that. Zareth took his Nest solo against this team and almost lost because the AI didn't use the AoE at all. Wow. I also didn't expect that as far as like the AI. I thought it would overuse it, but impressive for the AI. I've not actually tried using that team, I'll admit. That just then was like a little experiment. This whole thing feels like that, to be fair. I mean, ideally, it's not Ark who goes first, it's Echo. Here we go, let's do that. Just haven't got enough in me. I haven't got one toon who can deal enough damage. Yeah, retreat. Yeah, that's annoying. Also, right, because this guy's going to get it off that it was Visas who did something and she just stood there. What Sith have I got? I was looking at this earlier and I kind of ruled it out, but I know there's a reason you don't do Thrawn. But surely Thrawn can play a part here. Thrawn fracture. I know there's a thing, don't fracture Nest, but all I'm trying to do is stall until I can get Nihilus off. Surely that's okay. Or am I really underestimating it? I'm going to swap with Palps for a minute. Alright, it's a moment of truth. Do I do basic or do I do fracture? Tell you what, I'm going to do the stun, and we'll just see how it plays out, okay? Let's pass to Nihilus. Alright, I'm fracturing. I honestly don't care. I don't want Nest taking a turn. Okay, now I let cooldown decrease. Got me. Why didn't I try that 5 battles ago? Okay. I don't think we're winning this. Okay. Let's just see if we can save some face. So, we've got to go for some risky stuff now. I think that's safe to say. Let's try these pair. Although, saying that, let's try Finn. Finn's got no synergy with Wampa whatsoever, but he's a tank, he can heal himself up, and he hopefully will give Wampa enough turns to do what he needs to do. say Finn is incredibly slow would be an understatement. Alright, come on, Womps. Right, we got the big Z out. Okay. 52. This new B1 Magna team, it's like... Okay, what are we gonna do with you? What's the offense on B1? 240 speed, 8k offense. Pretty good, that. I'm thinking, can I do this? Essentially a mirror match. Bit of a crapshoot trying to outschool the other droid team, but... Right, let's go for Ogle. He's the one who's going to cause me issues. Let's do that. Okay, counter Magna, thank you. Yeah, we're losing B1 stacks a lot quicker than they are. I'm not entirely sure why, actually. Alright, I might as well back out of this if we get a turn. This ain't working. Yeah, back out. Right, what hunters have I got? Let's do that. Probably overestimating Fennec a bit here. Right, Magna's close to a turn, so let's take that away. Up some down. This is a bad loss. Man, oh man, oh man. I want to clear a wall. But you know what? I'm also a little bit greedy, so I'm thinking Rebels. We've got Lando. Let me just see if I can use these two to get that feat. At least then I can say I got a feat. Yeah, no surprises there. Let's do that. I've just got no hope here. Okay. Let me just try my Geos. My Geos are absolute garbage, but honestly, it's all I've got left. Or at least the only thing of note I've got left. Let's just see if we can clear a wall. That'll heal straight back up. Yeah, I could bring it back, but I ain't going to kill them with them lot left. So, yeah. Go on, 3 high power tunes. Let's just throw it at it. Ability blocks. Yeah, I kind of wish I got a Soaker at Relic because, or Fulcrum at Relic. Probably do more than she's doing here. This is just painful. Yeah, retreat. Okay. Double checking I haven't got anything that could maybe... I'll tell you what, one more at batch. You'll probably get slaughtered, but honestly, I'm at that point where I think, why not try? Get slaughtered. It's B1 that caused the trouble. He's got that much offense, or it's got that much offense that, yeah, I just can't stand a chance. So yeah, Rotty Loop, you got the round. You won the title. I've got nothing left. So, bit of a shame, but what can you do? So we're 2k short of Kyber. Yeah, and I ain't getting it from these feats. Can't do the Grand Arena one. 135 for the fleet battles. Can't do that even though I did try. And you die with the Rebellion. I haven't got Imperial Troopers. So, yeah, we ain't getting Kyber. To be honest, I'd say Temin didn't really deserve it. I had a good week up until this point, but overall my season, a bit like my other accounts, been a bit iffy. So, I don't really believe I deserved it. Right, let me put the screen on and this and forget about the feats. Just make sure I get the 3 stars. Tell you what, let me swap them around. Let me do that, and put Watt in. I know there's a risk there with Watt that he could die off, but if I play my cards right here, it shouldn't matter. He set up for Crate 5-2. I just don't have the teams to do the feats without spending a lot of crystals. That's kind of my issue. I mean, it's not just that, I don't have the teams full stop, really, so it's like... Say the Bad Batch feat. I know there might be some cheeses around it where you can do some stuff, but... It's a lot of effort. Ooh. Why are you not taunting? He's got the shield generator, why isn't he taunting? Have I missed something in one of their kits, or is he just going against code? Alright, that was weird. He had the shield generator, there wasn't anything like Treya. That was weird. Okay, we got that one. We have got it. No, they increased it. They did make it hard to get to the end this time. I mean, I've got box 5, so I'm happy. I think that is worth the investment I've made, because I really value the Aero Magnifiers. I've got 25 right now, and I need 40 to get Executor. So, for me, that is worth it. I don't really mind just getting 2, because I think, even though it's going to be a slog thinking of this, if I do another 10 conquests, then we'll have a full piece. So, oh god, that is a pain in the backside, just imagine. But when you top it up with the likes of the shipments and all that kind of stuff, I should be able to keep getting a steady source of arrows. even if it's one hell of a slog. And hopefully I can make my way to box 6 at one point, then I'm getting 5. Woo! But yeah, I think the final box is beyond me. I mean, it makes sense. They've tried to gate it off to make it really worth investment, but I think even if you upgrade to that, it's not going to make it easier. You know, it's like... I think that's the big thing, right? Hang on, not that one. The data discs. I think if you can swap them around and experiment for free, it's not bad, because that always feels like it's chipping away at the energy. But I look at this and I think... Conquest Energy Regeneration is nice. I mean, it kind of makes you feel like you can have more goes at it. Stamina Regeneration is a little nice as well, but I really feel like it could have been, I don't know, 50 and 50, to be honest, just for the fact that it's still a slog. I mean, again, I'm just basing it on what I've seen. I haven't actually experienced it. So, we've had a fair amount of viewers here, so I appreciate you all being here today. I can see Darth Aldor's streaming. Now, I've not been onto his channel before, so I'll be honest, I am going to send a raid that way. If anything, I'd like to just go check him out myself. So, let me just click there, close this down. Let's just mute the music. There we go. Okay, so let me just set the raid up, but before I do actually go anywhere, I just want to do my little thanks for who's been here and all that lot. So, let me just see, we've had... I can't read it here, this screen's really itty-bitty. Let me just make it bigger so I can actually read it and do this correctly. There we go. So, yeah, we've had Nerd Cookie with a raid of 10, so thank you very much, Nerd Cookie. And King followed, so thank you very much for that. I'll be honest, I could have sworn something else had happened during the stream, but maybe I'm just imagining things. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm actually going to try and stream all week this week. I'm going to try and do evening streams with Shadows of the Empire. I had to think what the game was called then. With the new update coming to SWGOH, I thought, you know what, I want to check this game out because it's years since I played it. So I'm going to try and do some streams with that, and hopefully I'll have a bit of fun along the way. So if that seems like of interest to you, check me out tomorrow night. Other than that, let's get this raid going. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. So see you then, folks. Bye for now.
Gone?